This video is about Batman family comic books published by DC Comics from 1975 to 1980. As the covers go by, fascinating information is provided, including origin information about Batman and two of his romantic interests, Catwoman and Vicki Vale. But the information is not intended to correspond to the specific cover being shown. The comic books had a lot of emphasis on Batgirl and Robin. Also, in addition to Batman, many issues featured Batman supporting characters such as the original Batwoman, Catwoman, Elongated Man, Huntress, Alfred Pennyworth, and Vicki Vale. Batman Family was a 20-issue series from 1975 to 1978 and was continued for 12 issues in the Detective Comics series from issue number 481 to issue number 492 in 1980. Batman's first appearance was in Detective Comics number 27 in 1939. This was at the beginning of the golden age of comic books, which was from 1938 to 1956. In 1940, he got his own series, starting with Batman number 1. Batman was created by artist Bob Kane and writer Bill Finger. Batman is the alias of Bruce Wayne, a wealthy American playboy, philanthropist, and industrialist who resides in Gotham City. Batman's origin story features him swearing vengeance against criminals after witnessing the murder of his parents, Thomas and Martha. He trains himself physically and intellectually, crafts a bat-inspired persona, and monitors the Gotham City streets at night. Bob Kane, Bill Finger, and other creators accompanied Batman with supporting characters, including his sidekicks Robin and Batgirl, allies Alfred Pennyworth, James Gordon, and Catwoman, and foes such as the Penguin, the Riddler, Two-Face, and his arch enemy, the Joker. Batman was conceived in early 1939 to capitalize on the popularity of Superman. Batman was originally a ruthless vigilante who frequently killed or maimed criminals, but evolved into a character with a stringent moral code and strong sense of justice. Batman does not have any superpowers and relies on his intellect, fighting skills, and wealth. The first Batman story, The Case of the Chemical Syndicate, published in Detective Comics number 27, was inspired by the 60-page story Partners of Peril in the Shadow number 113, written by Theodore Tinsley and illustrated by Tom Lovell. Bill Finger said Batman was originally written in the style of the pulps, and this was evident with Batman showing little remorse over killing or maiming criminals. The character evolved after this. His utility belt was introduced in Detective Comics number 29, followed by the boomerang-like batarang and the Batplane in Detective Comics number 31. His origin was revealed in Detective Comics number 33. In 1940, Batman's character began to soften with the introduction of his junior partner, Robin, and sales nearly doubled. 1940 was also the year that the Joker and Catwoman were introduced. Catwoman has been depicted as an anti-heroine and became Batman's best-known love interest, with many stories depicting their complex love-hate relationship. Catwoman is a Gotham City burglar who typically wears a tight one-piece outfit and uses a bullwhip for a weapon. Debuting as the Cat in Batman #1 in 1940, but not on the cover, she was a mysterious burglar and jewel thief, and at the end of the story, it was revealed that she was a young, attractive woman, having disguised herself as an old woman during the story and been hired to commit a burglary. Although she does not wear her iconic catsuit, the story establishes her core personality as a femme fatale who both antagonizes and attracts Batman. It is implied that Batman may have deliberately let her get away by blocking Robin as he tried to leap after her. She next appears in Batman #2 and #3 and continues to escape Batman. Vicki Vale is a journalist associated with Batman as a love interest, which is similar to the relationship between Lois Lane and Superman. In addition to appearing in comic books, she was portrayed by Jane Addams in the 1949 Batman and Robin movie serial and by Kim Basinger in the 1989 Batman movie. The story of her creation is that when Batman co-creator Bob Kane was at Columbia Pictures for a development meeting about the 1949 Batman and Robin movie serial, he by chance met a young starlet in the studio commissary who inspired the Vicki Vale character, a young Marilyn Monroe. Interestingly, Vicki Vale, Lois Lane, and Marilyn Monroe each have first and last names beginning with the same letter. The character was then more fully created with Bill Finger, and to prepare the public in advance, Vicki Vale debuted in Batman #49 in 1948, although not on the cover. In a future live-action Batman movie, do you want one or more co-stars, such as Batgirl, the Cassandra Cain version, Batgirl, the Barbara Gordon version, Black Canary, Catwoman, Flash, Harley Quinn, Huntress, Lois Lane, Power Girl, Starfire, Supergirl, Superman, Vicki Vale, Wonder Woman, or Zatanna? If so, are there any male or female actors that you want involved, and as which character or characters? Do you have one or more enemies that you want confronted, and if so, who? Do you have any movie plot ideas? More videos like this one, short and longer, can be viewed at the Comic Excitement Convention DC Comics playlist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and click the notifications bell.